Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 9 of Darwin's Game. Now, last episode, the main character won the scavenger hunt game, and he got some special privileges, which I'm not really sure what his request was. There was a bit of a time skip as well after that, and it seems he's been training, which I like, but I'm also hoping that his ability got more interesting instead of just, duplicating items. So I'm hoping we'll be surprised by the things he can do the next time there's some sort of, combat with him. He also started a clan with all the people that he allied with during the scavenger game, so that's good. And it seems they're looking for, a place to live. The red-dressed girl is looking for a place. So we'll see how that, fits into everything. She was talking about defensibility, so I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty interesting place compared to, just a mansion or something, because I think she already had that, either that or an apartment. With that said, let's get started and see just what happens next. Oh, right. And it ended with them about to fight, just to test each other to see if they should ally. So I guess we'll see pretty soon just how he's improved. To be honest, I don't think he's going to be able to win, but I do think he's going to impress him. At the very least. He's pretty confident. So he's still just summoning things, like a gun. Let's see what you can do. Let's see how you've improved. Oh, and then it starts. Alright, let's skip ahead. So I guess she's here to watch as well. It's pretty obvious that he's more than just an insurance guy. Is it? Alright, well, if you're impressed, I guess it's impressive. Also, he hasn't used his sigil once. Does that mean he was, destroying the ground with just his strength? He also bent the gun, right down the middle. I don't think a human could do that. So he's kind of just increased his armory, essentially. Oh yeah, also what happened last time, his friend from school got kind of cornered by that gang. You could also throw grenades while you're shooting, you know? Then again, if he threw a grenade, he'd probably kill him by, oh, okay, never mind, he did that as well. Alright. Also, that gun has a lot of ammo. Yeah. How is this not using a sigil? Alright, well, yeah, ended pretty much how I thought it was going to. She looks pretty much exactly how you'd expect. Let's see. Well, I mean, considering the Darwin game exists in the first place and these abilities are possible, it's not too much of a stretch to think that, you know, there's other ways to get powers as well. Do you have a tracker on him? Just kidnapping. Of course. She was raised in a ninja village. kind of expected something like that. What exactly is that talent that you're talking about? Your reflexes? No, she's not talking about the sigil. Okay. She doesn't look very comfortable in the first place. None of what she's wearing seems comfortable. Well, that's an offer. Hmm. Well, I wonder if he has the right to refuse and then walk away. If he does have that right, if she's willing to give that to him, alright, well, I guess he's going against her. I wasn't saying that, you should take her deal or anything. Alright, well, that's an interesting request. This is pretty interesting. She is just too good. Why does she have to be so young? Dang it. Oh, wow. Bulletproof tires. I've never heard of that before. Maybe like solid rubber or something. Is she going to tell her what's at stake here? Yeah, she is. That's a taunt. That was good looking. Interesting music that's playing. This is a pretty cool fight scene. It reminds me of The Matrix, actually. Good thing they chose such a desolate highway to fight on. We know just how many of those there are in the world. Ooh. Hey, there's only 2 of them in that car. Well, actually, one of them outside the car and one of them inside. Hopefully there's a time skip someday so they're not lollies anymore. That's her concern. Well, this butler guy has some perspective on things. He's a wise one. That's unexpected. Of course she's against it. Well, if you recall, all of you have been outsiders, at some point. What an interesting development. I'm liking this series more and more as time goes on. Of course, it didn't address, at all what happened to his friend from high school. Or even kind of the effect that his disappearances had on the people that he used to know. Alright, there's stuff after. Let's see. Oh no, really? Come on. I really think he... This makes it even, worse that he wasn't taken care of in the previous arc. I just don't want him to be a villain anymore. He's not... I don't think he's interesting. I don't think he's, fun to hate, either. It's just not enjoyable seeing the things that he does and not have already, he would have been fine for someone that was taken out fairly quickly. But this kind of villain, I don't really think is entertaining to keep around for that long. I mean, yes, it's very easy to hate him, and him doing something like this makes you really want him to die, but that was already a thing. I really do hope that they deal with this guy before the last episode. Or before the last, whatever confrontation comes up. Because I don't want him to last till the end. He is seriously, at this point, the worst part, I think. Yeah, I'm just really not looking forward to seeing more of him, and I just want him to die already. Because even him dying at this point will be just alright, finally that's over with. We can finally move on to something more interesting. In terms of that specific villain. When it comes to meeting these new characters, I actually quite enjoyed it. And seeing Kaname gain power like this is pretty interesting as well. I just really wish his power gain was also of the ability type of power gain. As in, I want his sigil to become more interesting than just summon weapons. Everyone else seems to be really impressed by him, but I mean, I still don't think it's that interesting. I wanted to do more. I wanted to become overpowered. Alright, but that's it for this episode. That's all I have to say for this. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.